dogs, so I just thought I would go on a walk now that it's about to get dark, and then return home when it's just about to get dark and enjoy a nice cozy home and a nice meal and a shower and my cat's company. It's very nice, it smells of nature, and it's just finally the winter time is over. It's just obviously over. I feel so much better, and I thought I'd record a video and do quite kind of an update since my last video was so negative and whiny. I mean, this channel is about reflecting my mental health journey, and I don't want to apologize for doing exactly what this channel was intended for. It felt nice venting and recording this video and just being, expressing my real feelings. And so now it's time to kind of reflect on that, and talking about what happened after. Obviously, nothing was as bad as I made it seem to myself, and to you guys, I guess. I don't know if anyone is actually watching, but I'm just gonna address someone, even if it's one person. It actually feels nice to record in itself. It felt nice recording even before I posted, so I don't really care if anyone's watching, but if someone is, hello. And so yeah, just a quick update. After having recorded this video, I kind of was in touch with a friend of mine on an kind of unrelated note, and I had a chance to kind of express how I was feeling, and we talked the whole day on and off through audio on WhatsApp, and it was very, very nice. She really gave me room to express my feelings. She talked about her own problems. It was just nice. I really felt validated, and I could talk to someone. I really appreciated it. This is kind of a long distance friendship. She lives in a different country, but we used to hang out a lot, and it was just nice. I also had the chance to talk to her about my ex-best friend, because they're also in touch. We kind of have the same relationship to this one friend. Yeah, so it just felt nice in general. And the next day, the first thing that happened to me, I didn't sleep well. My nose was kind of stuffy. I didn't feel nice. I had a huge migraine. I just thought it was from crying, which it was, but the second I woke up, my sister updated me that we might have a corona case in our family. And yeah, so I just thought to myself, well, fucking great. I was about to go meet a friend on Sunday, so yeah, great, she just had a baby, and I can't really go if I have corona. Then immediately after I get this news, I get an invitation to go meet up with a couple of friends, and I just thought to myself, am I about to have another crisis where I'm just whining about how for once someone invites me somewhere and I'm having corona? Am I about to have some mental breakdown because I fear for my family's health and this and that and the third? And I guess the crisis that I had before really helped me kind of just see this whole situation from the outside, from this bird's viewpoint. And I just thought to myself, I'm really not about to have two oh, here we go. But and yeah, and my boyfriend also, for the first time in years, got a fever and a cold, and he never skips work. He actually skipped work for the first time ever to not infect his colleagues. So I was kind of, getting ready to get this illness, I guess. And I just didn't. Next day we woke up and we were both healthy. We felt good. Our tests kept being negative, even the official ones, where you have to go to this tent where people test you. Everything was okay. So it was just like this cold from this field that I keep going to where it's windy. Where I'm recording these messages, I wasn't wearing my beanie, I wasn't wearing my scarf because it was sunny, but it was windy, so I guess my boyfriend had something similar happen to him where he opened up his car window to smoke and he had still wet hair or something. Yeah, so it was just this coincidence that could have really, really riled me up before, but it just did not affect me at all. I don't know if that's kind of a combination of my prior experience and the fact that I already had like a shitty day before, and I guess I reminded myself not to have a shitty day. I guess it's possible to just not fucking overreact to things like that. But it was nice to have this recording of how hurt I was. I actually listened back to parts of it and I thought to myself, Jesus, like, I trained myself over the years to kind of think of myself as my friend. What would I say to my friend? Would I let my friend suffer like this? How would I encourage my friend to feel better? And I just felt bad for myself. Like, I don't know. It was cringe to be an almost 31-year-old pregnant woman crying over friends not wanting to hang out and spilling the tea on my special news. But I'm working on relearning or reteaching myself not to think those shitty, spiteful, mocking thoughts about myself. I used to do that a lot. I used to have a lot of self-hatred, and I used to really be sarcastic about my feelings and stuff like that. I found this balance where I don't validate every knee-jerk reaction I have, and I still self-reflect, but I don't mock myself. I just basically treat myself as a friend emotionally, and I wouldn't treat my friend like that. This is a subject for another video, like self-abuse, how you can not even notice how you abuse yourself. That used to be a big thing with me until I knew better. And I'm sorry if this dog's barking is too loud. It's going through it, I guess. But yeah, so it was, I guess, yeah, a nice kind of a day where I reminded myself not to overreact. And so then the next day I told my friends that I just leave it up to them. I'm negative, but I kind of have someone in my family that's positive, and they just told me that they just had corona and they basically didn't care. And so I went out with them. We spent time outside. I got the chance to tell them that I'm pregnant. I next week I went to a baby shower for another friend. Everyone's getting babies, I'm not joking. It was a weird story, like she wasn't about to invite me, but then I ended up texting her and asking her how she was doing. Coincidentally on the same date that she invited other people, and I think she felt bad. It was weird, but she had the grace to be honest about it, and she just told me, I thought you wouldn't be interested, and there's also like this one person going that I'm kind of beefing with, or she's beefing with me. Well, used to, like it was years ago. We're grown now, no one cares, but it's like the only person I'm beefing with in life. And they're like close because they're both, of course, pregnant, like the same, term. And she invited me, and she just told me I wasn't about to because I didn't think you'd be interested, but yeah, I'm inviting you now. It was cringe, but I didn't, I didn't wanna overreact again. There's no point. She invited me, she was open and honest. I appreciate that. I respect honesty. I took it like a champ. And I said, yeah, why not? So I went to this party. I had another friend that I had a chance to tell face to face, which was very nice. That was the friend that kept bugging everyone to have children, because she also has 3. The party was nice. I tried to look nice. I could have looked a little bit nicer, but I was fine. I was kind of like the fittest. Everyone told me that my stomach is small, that I'm still maintaining my pre-pregnancy weight, with additional stomach weight, of course, and the necessary pregnancy weight, but I didn't put on more pounds that I should have, I guess. So I got compliments on that, because it was nice to know that my body still looks good, because I'm exercising, obviously, not for the visual, but also for the visual. My health has priority, but I also want to look nice. I know. So yeah, the superficial kind of validation was nice. We had a fun time. The girl that I was beefing with, we had 0 problems with each other. We didn't fake it out. We didn't chat, which everyone who talks shit about her chatted with her. I didn't, but we were also cordial. I think it's barking because I'm getting too close to it, and then it stops when I move back, but I kind of wanted to go home. Yeah, I'm finished this up as soon as I can and go home, because it's about to get dark and I'm this field. So whatever, everything was just fine and nice. And the next day I went to this friend that I wanted to visit, that just had a baby, finally, which she used to be kind of toxic best friends with the girl from the baby shower. They are also having this childish, stupid argument over nothing, and she didn't go. But whatever. My best guy friend went with us, so we just spent a lot of time at this friend's house. My boyfriend, my boyfriend, our friend, me, and her. She told me a lot about her experience. She was constantly having to, breastfeed her baby or calm him down. So she kind of gave me the necessary teachings, the most important things that I have to know. Told me that I can ask her anything. So yeah, I had social interaction. So now, as usual, I'm calmer and more secure in myself. I feel more confident and more at ease. Those phases kind of end whenever I have a long streak of not having anyone to talk just know that it all passes. You just have to catch yourself. You just have to learn from your crisis. You have to learn from your mistakes. Be patient with yourself. If it's fully okay to have a shitty day, it's fully okay to be on a mental health journey and have a shitty mental health day where you feel like you just completely lost all progress. You didn't. It's just one day, and I don't take it that seriously. It happens, so what? Don't throw away your progress over nothing. Have hope. Do your steps. Do what you need to do. And have a nice day, a nice week. We'll talk in my next video. Bye guys.